Hi QVC, my name is Ellen-Adams and I'm a personal chef in Webster, New York, and the name of my business is A Red Hot Dish, and great food too. And what I do is I specialize in preparing healthy and nutritious meals for my clients. I also teach part-time at a cooking school here in the Rochester area. I teach children, I teach adults, I teach handicapped adults, and I just love it. For the first part of my life, for the first 20 years after college, I was in the United States Air Force and I lived the life of adventure. I traveled the world and I just loved it. But after I retired, I decided, wow, I'm going to try something else. So I used my GI Bill to go to culinary school. And now I have a really great mix of both worlds. I have the knowledge of worldwide travel and experiencing some really terrific food. And now I can prepare a variety of menus to please my clients. So I also have a TV show in the Rochester area. It's called The Red Hot Dish, and it airs every Saturday at 11 a.m. And what I do is I cook food from around the world where I've been stationed in the military, and I talk about my life in the military and some of the adventures that I had. So that's a little bit about me. The item I have for you today is a KitchenAid stand mixer. My grandmother had one of these, my mother had one of these, and of course I have one of these. And I use it probably a couple of times a week. It's really what I would call the workhorse in the kitchen. It has a variety of features. One thing I like about it is it's a stand mixer. So it's not like the typical one where you actually have to hold the bowl and you hold the mixer and you have to wait for the whole thing to get blended. This one you can turn it on, put on any attachment that you happen to need, and walk away and do something else. So it's a really wonderful piece of equipment to have. I'm going to go over some of the features. As you can see, it comes with a locking bowl. It's a wonderful stainless steel bowl. And it has a whisk attachment, which is really great if you're making frostings and whipped cream, things like that. It has the paddle attachment. I use this a lot for making mashed potatoes. I put this on, break up the potatoes with the milk and the butter, and then I add the whisk, and you will not believe how fluffy and light those potatoes come out. They are really great. It also has a dough hook, so you basically can go from baking cookies to making dough in a flash. I have one attachment that I wanted to show you. It's a pasta roller, and the way these attachments work is you tighten up or you loosen the screw on the front, and you pop in your attachment. This is a pasta roller, so when you have fresh dough, you will run it through this roller and it makes like sheets of lasagna. You could do fondant if you were decorating a cake and you needed sheets of fondant. It also comes with other pasta attachments for making fettuccine, angel hair pasta, things like that. And of course, there's a meat grinder attachment. There is an ice cream attachment that fits right on the front. It's really terrific. So it also comes with a really nice book, and it has some terrific recipes. I've made a couple of them in here, and I can personally vouch for the caramel banana nut tort. It's wonderful. So this is the KitchenAid stand mixer, and if you are serious about cooking, then you are definitely going to want one of these.